Good evening, viewers, and welcome to today's edition of the news. First, let's have a look at the headlines. Live translation of Khasi, Garo and Jaintia languages to be made available from the next session of the Meghalaya Legislative Assembly. NCSC recommends imposition of President's rule in West Bengal over alleged harassment of women in Sunday Khali. National Convention of BJP begins. Over 11,500 delegates participate in the convention. Khelo India University Games Ashtalakshmi begins today at Guwahati in Assam. And in Badminton Asia Team Championship, Indian women shuttlers script history by storming into final, defeating Japan 3-2 in Malaysia. The news in detail. The Meghalaya Legislative Assembly is working towards providing simultaneous live translation of Khasi, Garo and Jaintia languages from the next Assembly session. Informing this, Assembly Speaker Thomas Sangma said that this will be done with the help of artificial intelligence and experts from National Law University that have been engaged for the job. The Assembly Speaker assured that though they were unable to make simultaneous translation of the Khasi, Garo and Jaintia language in this session, the endeavour will be to do so from the next sessions.
6 months, within 6 months, definitely we will be having another Assembly session where we will try our best to introduce the translations, live translations to... there would be some flaws, as I would say, because this is for the first time this Assembly has taken the initiative to give the translation, the live translation of the Governor's address, which was done in Hindi, and the simultaneous translation was done in the English language. Certainly there would be some flaws because this is for the first time that we are doing it, but it may not be as verbatim, but this was done along with the help of artificial intelligence program and also the human manually done manually, which is.
The opposition parties in Meghalaya have come to an understanding to take a unified stand on issues and concerns to be raised in the ongoing budget session of the State Assembly. Leader of the opposition, Roni V. Lingdo, is even hopeful that this coming together of the three opposition parties, the Congress, VPP and TMC, might eventually may also lead towards cobbling an alliance. He informed that there are many questions to be taken, and since there is better coordination, the questions are clubbed together to save time and voice their issues.
Together we can voice our issues, grievances. Most of them were in Garo Hills, and Charles, it seems, was not in station, so they informed us, we are sorry, but then, take it that we are with you in this. But of course, fiscally, we cannot be present because, out of 5 MLAs, 4 are from Garo Hills. They're Garo Hills based, so they couldn't come. The House is, to voice our concerns, of the people. And this is a good thing, it's a good trend. Let's hope that we can all crystallize together and perhaps maybe even have an alliance sooner.
Chief Minister Conrad K. Sangma inaugurated the shopping infrastructure for migratory vendors at Tura Nazing Bazaar. Sangma recalled that the project was long due for various reasons like land acquisition, but eventually it has come to a reality. He said that the infrastructure will benefit the local vendors as well as the migratory vendors.
The Tura Municipal Board officials, our chairman, and all the other officials of the Urban Affairs Department have worked very, very hard to make this project a success today.
National Commission for Scheduled Castes (NCSC) has recommended the imposition of President's rule in West Bengal in its report submitted to President Draupadi Murmu on alleged harassment of women by TMC supporters in Sandesh Khali. A delegation of the NCSC had visited Sandesh Khali on Thursday after a large number of women claimed that TMC leader Shah Jahan Sheikh and his supporters captured swathes of land by force and also sexually harassed them. Meghalaya BJP Mahila Morcha protested against the repeated cases of sexual assault on women meted out by TMC leaders and party-affiliated criminals in West Bengal's Sandesh Khali, while also demanding the immediate resignation of Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee, terming the Sandesh Khali incident as a dark case of systemic abuse, administrative apathy and police-criminal collision, which resulted in one of the blackest chapters in Bengal's and India's history. The state BJP unit demanded stringent action against every individual involved in the horrendous crime.
We strongly condemn the incident which happened at Sandesh Khali, West Bengal. Where is Sheikh Shah Jahan? Where is he? Why cannot Mamata Banerjee find him? Is he hiding in her Bangalore? Why cannot she arrest him? Is she directly supporting him and his group? Where is the billions? We want him to be arrested. We want the Mahila. We want all the ladies, all the women in West Bengal to be safe.
A two-day BJP National Convention has begun today with the start of the party's office bearers meeting at Bharat Mandapam in New Delhi. Prime Minister Narendra Modi, BJP Chief JP Nadda, Union Minister including Amit Shah, Rajnath Singh and Nitin Gadkari are present in the meeting. Around 11,500 delegates including Union Ministers, Chief Ministers of party-ruled states, State Ministers, National and State Party office bearers, MPs and MLAs are participating in this event. The convention assumes significance because of the upcoming Lok Sabha polls. An unarmed branch sub-inspector Amit Sinha of Riboy died tragically in a road accident at around 3 a.m. today at Gurugram in the state of Haryana. He was on official visit to Delhi and at the time of incident was travelling with his friend Dick Vijay Singh. As per the FIR, they had gone to eat food at Sector 58 Gurgaon, and while they were returning back in the vehicle, an unknown vehicle hit their vehicle from behind, which led to the accident. Amit Sinha was declared dead by the medical officer at Sanar International Hospital, Gurgaon, and his friend Singh also received multiple injuries and is admitted in the hospital. The countdown for GSLV F-14 is progressing well at the second launch pad of the Satish Dhawan Space Center, Sriharikota. Scientists at the center are monitoring vital parameters to ensure a precise launch. INSAT 3DS will be predominantly used for studying and researching the weather data and the changes in atmospheric conditions, precisely predicting the awaiting disasters. The Khelo India University Games 2023 Ashtalakshmi is commencing today at Guwahati in Assam, where more than 200 universities are participating for the mega sporting event. The official inauguration ceremony of the Games will be held on 19 February in Guwahati, in which Prime Minister Narendra Modi will take part virtually. A total of 16 sporting disciplines scheduled to be held in Guwahati. Of the total 20 sporting disciplines and the rest 4 disciplines at other northeastern states. In the Badminton Asia Team Championships 2024, the Indian women's team reached the finals by defeating Japan 3-2 in the semi-finals in Malaysia. With this, India has secured the silver medal, but they will definitely eye for the gold. The Indian women shuttlers will play the final match of the championship tomorrow at 7:30 a.m. IST at Selangor. And now the weather report. Maximum temperature recorded was 18.1 degrees Celsius, minimum temperature recorded 8.6 degrees Celsius, relative humidity in the morning was 81%, relative humidity in the evening was 82%. The forecast: light to moderate rain is likely to occur at isolated places. Before we wind up, let's have a look at the headlines once again. Live translation of Khasi, Garo and Jaintia languages to be made available from the next session of the Meghalaya Legislative Assembly. NCSC recommends imposition of President's rule in West Bengal over alleged harassment of women in Sandesh Khali. National Convention of BJP begins. Over 11,500 delegates participate in the convention. Khelo India University Games Ashtalakshmi begins today at Guwahati in Assam. And in Badminton Asia Team Championship, Indian women shuttlers script history by storming into final, defeating Japan 3-2 in Malaysia. Well, viewers, that's all we have in today's edition of the news. Do join us again tomorrow with more updates. Have yourself a good night.